know. I see everything.
You don't see shit.
Every motherfucking thing. Alright. I think the audio is getting us real good.
Oh yeah, this thing is.
Yeah. So, welcome to Dread Dance Podcast number 2.
What's good?
Thanksgiving edition. Because Thanksgiving is it Thursday or Wednesday?
I think it's
Thursday, right?
Thursday.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Bet. If you hear us on audio, you can't see me eating, but if you check us on YouTube, you'll see this layout I got going on right here. It's lit. It's lit. Alright, but bet. That was your weekend. I guess not your weekend. Your week.
My week.
Anything interesting happened? Anything? Anything?
Oh. Saw the Justice League.
Okay.
That was pretty. It was pretty good. It was pretty.
That's the highlight of your week, nigga. Damn.
Huh?
That was the highlight of your week.
Yeah, basically. Because I mean, I wouldn't count work or anything like that.
No, I had a fucked up weekend work, man. I don't even want to talk about that shit. That shit was horrible. Fuck this week at work, my nigga. Like, all the way. That shit was horrible.
That's what I said. Yeah, I guess DC was the highlight of my week. Shit.
Oh, yeah, hold on. Let me put this disclaimer up. If I hear a kid yelling in the background,
that's his son.
that's my son. Remember, this is Dread Dad's podcast. The kids are sometimes around, sometimes they're not. So, if you hear yelling, cartoons, theme songs that sound very, very familiar in the background, it's a child. Not us yet, or this time. But anyway. But, what did I do this week? I got my hair done. I got a couple blonde tips. Yeah, you can't see it because it's braided up.
These are blonde tips.
Yeah, I got some blonde tips, nigga. I want to feel pretty. What else I do this week? I think I streamed a little bit, and I think that's it. I don't think nothing else really happened this week for me.
Yeah,
it was real slow. It was a real slow weekend, like everything though, like in media and everything. But what wasn't slow? Oh man, the games and entertainment.
Yeah, what you do?
So, Black Friday coming up, Malcolm.
I ain't buying shit.
You ain't buying shit? Same here. I'm broke as fuck. But motherfuckers got deals though this year.
This weekend, yeah. I said you into that stuff.
Yeah, it's not really much to buy anymore. Like if you have a TV, you got a TV. It's good for like the next 5 years at least.
Yeah.
I
think once every
video game system.
Once every like blue moon or some shit, I'll like go and get like a TV when it's like cheap. But other than that, I don't really do that Black Friday shit.
Alright, so GameStop is giving out a free Xbox 360.
GameStop?
Yeah. They giving out. I know Xbox 360 ain't really shit right now.
What's the catch?
Whatever.
It's GameStop, so it's a catch.
Oh yeah, you know it's the catch. It's pretty. No, matter of fact, it's free. I said free, right? Or did I say $60? I said free, right?
Yeah. All
right. So the Xbox itself costs $60, but it's a mail-in rebate worth $60. So all you have to do is mail in the rebate, and then you get your money back in the gift card form. Yeah. So
interesting.
Yeah. So they got so GameStop got some deals. Of course, Amazon has some fucking deals. If I get anything, I'm just wait till Christmas and give me like a new camera. Cause I got everything already, damn near.
Yeah, I don't really need anything.
I think they got PS4. I need to get another PS4, but they got those for like $200 at GameStop this year too, or some shit like that.
I think I've never bought a system in my lifetime at GameStop.
No?
I don't think so.
That's how I always go. Just to grab shit cheap, pre-owned or something.
I've always got it from like either like a Target, hell, even back then like Toys R Us or something. And I know Toys R Us rip motherfuckers off.
Oh yeah, like a motherfucker. Yeah. Everybody rip off shit. Amazon, they motherfucking prices starting to get too high too.
Yeah. Like only thing I can say is like I've bought games from GameStop, but not like a whole system from GameStop.
Alright, bet. So, now that we talked about Thanksgiving, now that we talked about a little Black Friday, we don't really give a fuck about. Do you want to start something good, or you want to get into some fuckery? Which one? I know we used to say the good shit for last, but if you want to start off, because it's something actually really good that could actually segue to a couple things.
What is it? Fucked up shit or just?
No, the good shit. The good shit could lead to the good shit goes bad.
Fuckery, so.
Oh, the fuckery.
What is that? Bad fuckery? Good
fuckery? It depends where you want to start. Would you like to start at Pokemon this week?
I forgot all about that.
It's
alive! Oh my god! For the people that don't know, man, like
I got some motherfucking around Pokemon too. Just so you know, I got more. I got way more than just that. So you introduced what you saw that was in the group chat.
Well, for the people that don't know and as fans of like Pokemon, like basically they did like a whole like reboot of like of for the movies and stuff like that. So I guess a while ago, I guess the movie was like in theaters or something like that.
Yeah,
the new Pokemon.
Not a while ago. It's probably like this month or something like that. Yeah.
So apparently, because there's like sneak peeks of people bringing their shit in the theater or whatever, and there's a part where fucking Pikachu basically speaks English. Like
I always want to be with you,
right? Because like the way it leads off is, spoiler alert, the way it leads off is Ash basically gets like fucked up. Him and Pikachu basically gets fucked up, and they lay out, and Ash is like in this like
you seen the movie?
Hysteria. No, I just seen that.
I want to see it still, but
I'm gonna watch it.
Now that I know that happens,
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna be. Yeah, I think I'm. What I'm hoping is that it's just some shit where like, that nigga Ash is just hallucinating. Like he got hit in the head real hard, and he thought.
But I guess you know what I think they tried to do though, like with that scene. You know how the first Pokemon movie is, right? When he gets turned to stone, that's
like sad.
Trigger.
Yeah.
I know the movie is supposed to be based on like the first day that Ash got that Pikachu and shit. I don't know if that's the part, I guess in the series, I don't know if that was sparrows or Pidgeots or whatever the fuck it was that attacked him or some shit.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's the scene.
It's that scene.
Yeah,
it is. That.
I'm assuming it's that, but they made Pikachu talking about I want to be with you forever, whatever the fuck he said. Nigga. That shit looked and it sounded horrible just because, like, I know Pokemon can talk. Well, Meowth can talk.
Meowth can talk. So
the other Pokemon talk.
It's basically
through telepathy.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the psychics.
Yeah.
Psychic types. They all talk, but they talk through telepathy. But as far as like regular
just
Pokemon,
talking. That shit don't.
Like, the only one that does that is like Meowth, but. People insinuate since Meowth basically can talk that the other Pokemon can learn how to talk too.
Yeah,
not just say their fucking names.
I don't think that worked like that. But fast forwarding into some other shit. I just seen after that got posted in the group chat. I seen that Legendary has picked up a live action Pokemon movie. Have you ever seen? It's coming. Live action Pokemon. I don't know how the fuck it's gonna happen. It's gonna be a lot of CGI there.
That's gonna be interesting.
But Legendary picked that up, the studio Legendary, and I don't know if have you ever seen The Get Down on Netflix?
Yeah.
The oldest Puerto Rican dude, the one that be rapping all the time.
Yeah,
he's gonna be Ash.
That's gonna be interesting.
Gonna be a Puerto Rican Ash.
I can't wait to hear the comments about that.
I seen it somewhere on some news site. Just when I pulled up Google, and they show the current event type shit going on.
I'm pretty sure. I saw that shit. Pissed or something like that.
Yeah, I was like, oh man,
always angry about something. Since we talking about more Pokemon news, there was rumors of Niantic, the people that made Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
Some people said they trying to make a Harry Potter joint, like a Harry Potter kind of like.
We're gonna find the little gold ball thingy, whatever the fuck it's called. I can't remember what the thing is called.
I don't know what it's gonna be called, but like.
No, I'm talking about for Harry Potter. They had the little broom races.
Snitch.
Yeah, that. Yeah, that. Can't play that in Chicago, motherfucker might get shot.
Yeah, snitches get stitches.
Yeah, man. I don't know though. But, 2018, anything can happen.
Yeah, I mean, like I do play like I played Pokemon Go when it first came out, and then like I like forgot about it, took a year off, and then one of my friends started replaying when all the legendaries
it's still a thing,
got me playing. Yeah, people still play it.
I don't get that it's still a thing. Like I'm pretty sure they didn't put all.
My only gripe
500 and 700.
Yeah, they basically like waiting like each year and shit, because like the first gen, like the first
I don't even walk around
year was out. It was just the first gen, and now, you know, being that it's probably like 2 years old now, second gen is out, and I think by the end of this year, in January, I think the third gen comes out, the third generation.
You keep that shit
on there. I mean, they
still dropping regular Pokemon games, but they just redoing it over and over, making the same shit. And it's called like Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon or some shit, but it's the same Pokemon from regular and regular. They just Ultra or some shit now.
They like different colors and shit
dumb
like
as fuck.
What's interesting to me is like one of my friends brought this up too to my attention and stuff, because I was like, yeah, you remember how Digimon is? I was like, basically Pokemon now is basically Digimon. I was like, they fusing with humans and shit, and they fusing with other like species of Pokemon. It's basically Digimon.
Digimon is way better now. At least the motherfuckers grow up in Digimon. Ash is still 12 or 10 or however fucking old he is right now.
Yeah, that's another thing too.
That nigga been 10 since I was 10.
Yeah, that's
like, what the fuck?
That's another thing too. Like me and my friend was we was having a couple discussions about this. That basically everything that happens in Ash's life would have to happen like every episode that you see, it's probably like 10 minutes of that day or some shit like that. So like.
It's a very slow anime.
Right.
With a lot of filler episodes.
It's like 10 minutes of his day, basically. Because if he's the same age and shit, that means all the shit from like Johto to if he's not looking for a night whatever the reason is. If he's not looking for a night Pokemon, it's not night in Pokemon. Let's just make that clear. It's daytime all the time. Like basically for him to, because like for him to still be this age, the age that he is now, like would mean that basically every episode that we see would be like a part of like the same day.
This 30-minute episode happened in 2 minutes. What the fuck?
Right.
But yeah, fuck the Pokemon shit right now, because they're tripping.
But
Pikachu talking legendary. Hopefully they can make a good.
When Niantic first, like, I guess, did their little preview, I thought Pokemon Go was gonna be like way different than what they made it seem.
Yeah.
I mean, it came out decent, but it wasn't like part of my expectation, because like I'm thinking like, man, I'm gonna be like straight trainer mode and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But let's stay in like a little movie TV era realm. So, have you played Hitman?
Yeah, before? I played all.
Yeah, you played all. You played the new one, right?
That's the
one like last year.
The last year, yeah, I didn't play that one.
Yeah, that was I just didn't like the way they broke it up. They broke it up into like episodes or some shit like that. I think it was like 5 or 6 maybe. But they're thinking about doing a TV series now by the person that wrote John Wick.
Okay, that wouldn't be bad.
And I think that sounds like really good. Like that's in the same little realm.
That would probably do good as a TV show.
Cause I didn't like. I mean, was it a movie? Didn't they make a Hitman movie?
Yeah, they made a couple Hitman movies.
Yeah, they keep that shit.
That last one wasn't bad.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
What is it? What was it called? Agent 47.
Mm-hmm. I know that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, that one. That last. The recent one. Well, it wasn't recent, but
yeah,
like that one wasn't bad. The one before that, okay, I'll give you that. That one can go away, but
yeah, that's something good. I think.
Hitman
should definitely be a series. Hopefully, it's some shit that goes like straight to Netflix and the whole little joint. That'd be dope as fuck.
Yeah, I would say if they do that, I hope they go deeper into the whole like, to the whole storyline of like the agency and all that shit. Cause like. Yeah. Because that's where like some of these movies be kind of like failing at and shit like
they
that.
be fucking up. They don't.
And then
backstory and shit like
then
that.
again, too, if they're gonna make it a show, they're gonna have to come like a little bit different with it too, because like there's basically like a whole bunch of shows out there that's kind of like that
in the
already.
Same, in the same
that,
lane,
like
secret spy shit and
secret spy shit, like what's an example? Burn Notice and some other shit out there.
Yeah,
it's like that.
It's plenty of shows like that.
Yeah, there's plenty of shows like that, but
so they definitely got to
they definitely have to keep it like true for like fans and that like Hitman, and they got to also like bring something new, because like it's a ton of like Hitman spy shows and all that shit.
Yeah. Something else that's happening movie wise, they're making another Super Mario movie.
Oh God.
Wait.
Animated.
Animated. That's what it says. It said animated.
Okay.
But I'm not sure. I don't know how you feel about the 94, 93, 94 adaptation of superhero Mario's or Super Mario, whatever. Super Mario Brothers, whatever the fuck it's called.
Talking about with what's his name?
Johnny Leguizamo, whatever the fuck his name is. That's my guilty pleasure movie though. I'll watch that shit. I know a lot of people don't like it. I know it's not that fucking good, but
yeah,
it's a guilty pleasure movie.
Yeah,
so I still watch it. But if they do it right, I think they had said the people that do like all the Minion movies, the Illumination. So I think they're supposed to be handling that. Which if they is, as long as I don't see no fucking Minions, I'm good. I'll watch this fuck out of it. I just don't want to see no fucking Minions.
It's gonna be, so it's basically an animation then.
Yeah, it's animation. Okay. It's gonna be animation, so they really can't fuck that up. They can't make the Goombas 10 foot high and with them small ass heads like they did in the first movie. They can't do that. They can actually make a real Goomba. Oh man. What else? Wonder Woman 2 gets an early release date. It's coming November next year. It was supposed to be set for December, but you already know who has December on lock. Yeah, every December on lock.
Yeah, that's Star Wars.
Exactly. So they moved that shit up quickly. But yeah, they got a.
You don't want your shit dropping around the same time as Star Wars.
They're gonna lose
because I think
they lose the box office.
Who was that like the year before?
I ain't even asked you about the fucking Justice League movie.
Oh yeah, the Justice League movie. Yeah, it was pretty good.
You can spoil it for me. I don't really give a fuck. Because I don't. Well,
I would say.
Hold on. Spoiler alert. We get into spoiler territory. But yeah.
Yeah, I would say they 3 for 5 right now. DC is 3 for 5.
Go get my phone out the room.
So this is the third good movie for them. This is a good movie for them.
Yeah.
Story wise, I mean, granted they had to jump around and juggle a couple different people and stuff like that, but the formula wasn't as bad as Batman Superman. Yeah, because like basically they do it the same kind of way that when you see the Avengers and shit, like it was a smooth transition this time.
Oh, that's good.
Granted, like there's a couple little gripes in it and shit like that, but it's the same with how Marvel is, like some shit like that, because like
some shit fucks up, some shit catches, some shit don't.
Right, and I'm not gonna give it all the way or whatever, but it's pretty good. I hope.
On the front. But yeah, I seen some.
It's pretty good.
I seen the post credit scenes on fucking YouTube. Somebody leaked them.
Oh yeah,
I seen Superman and Flash finna run or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Why does he run so fucking goofy? Does he do that the whole movie? Like he was running like
this.
That's he was running.
That's my. Like, I don't like this. I don't like this Barry Allen.
I seen when he took off. He was like, like he was running in slow motion.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna wait and see. I guess whenever they do the Flash movie or whatever. I'm guessing because like the way they had it set up in the whole movie, like basically this is year one Barry. Like he just
so he just got his powers. He just
he's basically learning and shit like that. So because like Oh my god, he was so fucking clumsy. I'm like, how can you be fucking clumsy as a speedster, man? But I was like, you know, I was like, okay, this is like year one Barry. I'm gonna give it time.
Give him a solo.
If he's still clumsy and shit like that, then I don't know what they're gonna do with that. But
what else?
They also in the other cutscene.
Yeah.
So man, I kind of hope that they put Darkseid on hold.
How was Steppenwolf as a villain?
He was pretty decent.
Yeah.
We got a mention of Darkseid, and so I'm guessing Darkseid is gonna be like further, probably another like Justice League movie. Hopefully, I'm hoping that they maybe push him off a little bit because like by that little teaser that we got at the end, made it seem like that we was gonna get we was gonna get Doom.
What did I see? We
were gonna get
You were right.
Legion of Doom.
No, fuck the Legion of Doom. You were right. Last podcast, you said we were saying something about Batman's next villain.
Oh yeah, Deathstroke.
I seen that in the fucking. I seen it on YouTube. Yeah, I seen it on YouTube. I was like, oh shit, Malcolm was right. Yeah. I was like, this motherfucker knew what the fuck he was talking about.
Yeah, Deathstroke was he made an appearance in there, talking to Lex Luthor and shit. So that's why I was getting to with the whole Legion of Doom thing.
Yeah.
Because I kind of hope, man, it'll be so fucking awesome.
They gotta wait though. They gotta do some solo movies first before they just jump into a fucking league though. Yeah. They gotta wait to do that shit. They can't just.
I want my Legion of Doom before I want my Darkseid. Like.
Yeah.
I already know.
Darkseid got to step in when everybody just fucking up and the shit ain't working or something like some shit like that.
Because like we already got a little taste. Because like we already know he's pretty much coming because of Steppenwolf and shit. Because he kind of mentioned him a little bit.
That's his minion anyway. So Steppenwolf is minion or whatever.
Right, and well, the way they got it set up, he might be his minion, but they kind of had it set up where I think that like that's probably his father, quote unquote.
That ain't how it is in the comics, though, is it?
Right, but they're the movies, so they got to change some shit. Yeah.
I say it's what the fuck did I see? Somebody did Thor. I guess I haven't seen the new Thor movie, but I think Thor like kills or beats Helena, and Thanos pretty much comes to Earth, or it's after Thor, because he wanted to impress Athena because she's the god of death or whatever the fuck she is or whatever. So that's why Thanos wants to impress her or some shit like that. But they defeat her or whatever happened. Whatever the fuck happened in the Thor movie. I say some shit. I watch a lot of fucking YouTube. So I just look at theories before I even look at the fucking movies because I could really care fucking less. But the theories sometimes be on point and sometimes be making sense. But yeah, that's I think that's it.
Yeah, it was something I was gonna say. About the whole Batman Deathstroke thing.
Yeah.
So I'm still kind of hoping maybe they go the whole route as like the Arkham Knight route, kind of.
They might.
How that storyline.
They might.
Because that makes sense to me, especially you have a big ass character like Deathstroke.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm guessing it's going down for that, and I think that's the next one. Oh yeah, there's a couple other little spoiler tips from the Justice League movie in there.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently we got they kind of set it in stone that the Lanterns were like, on Earth before. Not well, because like
too damn much.
No. They just because like they were doing like a flashback of like the war, because like because like Steppenwolf was basically there for those boxes and shit.
Right.
So when they were telling the story, all the people that helped stop this motherfucker last time he was here, was like basically the Amazons, the humans and the Atlanteans, and then it was like it was like also we had help from people people that weren't from Earth and shit. They was like galactic, like kind of.
I still remember. I remember the preview. He was like, this Earth has no lanterns and no Kryptons and shit like that.
Yeah. So, but yeah, basically, yeah. Back then, I guess Steppenwolf was like creating so much of a problem back then that they had because there was a lantern down there in the middle of that fight scene, like helping and shit. And I want to say, and it kind of like threw in there that like Shazam was probably in there.
What the fuck?
He was on that field too. I was like, that's Shazam, yo. I was like, this shit crazy. I was like, man, I can't wait to see it.
I wonder how they do Shazam. I wonder if they do the.
We already know. We already know who Black Adam's gonna be.
Yeah, he the Rock.
He the Rock. So
let's talk. You want to talk some bullshit? Do you want to talk some bullshit with the Rock?
What's going on?
Why is there a new Rampage movie? The 90s video game. Yeah. The 90s or 80s. It's probably 80s.
What I want to know is how come everybody keep picking our city to fuck up, man?
You seen the preview, right?
Yeah. Why is everybody fucking our city up?
Dude, it looked like San Andreas.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
I thought it was San Andreas 2 or some shit. I was like, no, this is. It didn't even say. I didn't even when it said in the group chat. Somebody sent it in the group chat, and it was just him and just the clip
and the helicopter.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay, they're making another San Andreas. Why?
That's exactly what I thought. I was like,
then I was like,
why the fuck somebody put?
And it's Monkey. I was like, all right, is this another Jumanji? No, Jumanji. I thought, all right, it just looked like they used extra clips from Jumanji and fucking San Andreas and said, let's rub this shit together and see what the fuck we get. That's exactly what it looks like. I was like, my fucking god, this shit is horrible. I was like, why is Rampage worth the movie? The entire game had no story, period. I never knew. I don't know what the story is. If it did have a story, I would never know what the fuck it was. All I knew is that you climb on buildings, destroy the buildings, and eat the fucking people inside the windows. That's all I remember about Rampage. I don't remember no story. I don't remember even all the little textiles going across the fucking screen in the fucking game. I seriously don't even remember what the fuck Rampage is about.
Man.
And now that they're making a movie about it, and the only thing that actually looks like a regular fucking, well, I didn't guess it didn't look like regular animals in the game, but the only thing that looks kind of regular is the fucking monkey. The wolf has some fucking type of exoskeleton coming out of his fucking head and ears.
Yeah, that
and shit, and the crocodile.
50-foot wolf and shit.
Yeah,
I was like, I don't know about the crocodile and
the crocodile looked like fucking
No, it was
like a fucking transformer.
No, what was killing me was about the crocodile in the clip. I was like, I don't think anything can survive in our lake. I was like, not a crocodile. I was like, it's not even. I don't know.
Nah, not in Lake Michigan.
I was like, I don't know about that, man.
Oh yeah, that shit looks stupid as fuck. I'm mad as fuck they even making that shit, but
I'm just mad that why everybody keep blowing our fucking city up.
I don't know.
Like Transformers, like they study coming back here to like blow.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's what all this shit look like smashed in one. I don't even know who the fuck the director is. That's what the fuck I should have looked at. See who the fuck the director is. Was. Because this looks like 2012 mashed with fucking Jumanji, mashed with fucking Transformers.
Yeah, I can see that.
And they just fucking the city up. And you don't want to know the fucked up part? I know I haven't been in the city like that, downtown like that a lot, but I haven't heard of any like street closures or no shit either for like filming and shit like regular. Because they were right there.
I knew. Yeah,
they were right
over
there.
Over the summer, they were down there.
Is that Michigan? No, that's not Michigan. That's Wacker. That's Upper Wacker.
Over the summer they were. Where that
dude walked the two garages.
Yeah,
with no fucking strings on them.
No, they did over the summer. They did have a lot of streets and shit closed off and shit when they were filming.
But yeah, man, this shit is stupid. I'll put a clip up of the Rampage trailer and fucking in the video version of this shit, but fuck that shit. That shit looks horrible, dude. Since we talking trailers, let's talk about this Deadpool 2 trailer.
Well, I mean, what's there to talk about?
Shit. Bob Ross, my nigga. That's what I'm talking about. This shit is fucking awesome, G.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Like everything that he was doing was like so fucking on point, man. Like this shit is funny as shit. Like got Clockwork Orange and fucking Men in Black and fucking Reddit.
Yeah, I was
Betty White. Yeah, man, this shit
Box Office Gold.
Yeah, it's fucking hilarious. But
just beat it like it owes you money.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, we got like a second clip of like everything, and I was like, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
Let me see. And everybody was like, we got new characters and stuff like that, but I didn't see no new characters, only except whoever the fat dude is and all the flames. I guess people didn't recognize the cab driver from the last fucking movie or some shit like that. Mm. I guess people didn't really recognize him or some shit like that, but he's still in it. And yeah, so I didn't get it. But that shit is awesome. I can't wait for it. Hold on, let me make sure we still recording because I don't know if that shit fucked up the. Alright, cool. So yeah, what you expect from Deadpool 2 though? I have no fucking clue. I have no clue where they're gonna go with this.
Like a whole bunch of probably
explosions and
people dying and shit like before.
Yeah.
Only thing I know is I think it's not the same director though.
No, it's a different director.
It's a different director.
Yeah. It's definitely a different
second
director.
one, but. I mean, hopefully it has the same feeling. I mean, it looks good.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. I can't remember this fucking name.
I think that's Cable.
Yeah, Cable. They didn't show him. They showed like at the end, I guess somebody grabbing a gun. I'm assuming it's him. Not sure, but yeah. I know he goes in time, back in time or some shit like that. So yeah, I really want to know how they finna play with that because that shit's finna be like hilarious.
Yeah, this shit is gonna be it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, I just want to go with that. On top of this, we got a couple trailers this week actually. Not trailers. We got the teaser for The Incredibles 2.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for that. Man.
Yeah, that shit gonna be dope. It's been some years.
How many years? Like
it's been some years.
Maybe like 10 plus years.
When the fuck did The Incredibles come out? But yeah, what you think about the teaser though?
I liked it. I'm guessing it's gonna be directly after what happened in Incredibles, like the first Incredibles or something like that.
It came out in 2004.
Like, damn.
Fuck.
Jesus.
It came out in 2004.
That was literally decades ago.
Yeah. Damn. Decade plus something.
Yeah. So I'm guessing it's gonna go. It's gonna follow directly after that because, like, you know, in the trailer he was like, "Jack, you got powers," and you know we already knew Jack had powers by the end of he was fucking what was his name?
I forgot his fucking name. Crypto
Symbiote,
some bullshit. The motherfucker who wanted to be Mr. Incredible,
right?
Yeah, that motherfucker.
Yeah, the hater.
Yeah, pretty much. But well, I can't wait because
I wonder what man, Jack got a lot of fucking powers, man.
Yeah,
because
I'm assuming he just adapts to shit. I'm assuming I don't know, but he ain't touch shit either, so I don't know.
Yeah, because like, how that work. In a new trailer, like he had like laser eye beams.
Yeah, that nigga went electric smoke bomb, all type of shit. It was ridiculous. I'm guessing like this right here,
and
like
he
a
can
secret
like phase
room.
Through shit.
I don't know if he phased through or just like a secret room they was trying to keep him out of or something like that. But either way it go, like he got out that gym.
Yeah, because it kind of reminds me of that power his sister got and shit.
Yeah. They should have had him grow up a little bit though.
Yeah,
I do say that, but if that means that he's still this young, what's the shorty name?
See, you got fire.
Yeah. What's the other kid name? The boy.
Dash.
Yeah. I mean, he's still the same age. I mean, he's still a little smart ass and everything. Gee, I can't wait to see that shit. They say summer 2018. So yeah, that shit gonna be cool. I can't wait for that shit to come out. What else we got? There's a couple movie trailers that came out this week.
Not to mention why you trying to figure that out? Punisher.
Have you watched it yet?
No, I haven't started it yet, but
Nah.
I heard it's okay so far.
I've been saying a lot of good things. I've seen people talking about like the last couple episodes are good as fuck and shit like that. And, stuff like that.
For I guess some of you people that was hoping that Punisher would like, I guess, do like the whole origin thing. His origin basically was already done in Daredevil. Yeah. So it's just him going off,
whooping ass, doing whatever the fuck he need to do.
Right. It's just a continuation from Daredevil in the Punisher. So like, so don't be expecting that. I know some people that was mad about that. I was like, hey, his origin and everything was already set up in Daredevil. So
okay, so yeah, they did drop a trailer.
for
Hotel Transylvania 3. Yeah, I didn't even look at the trailer, so this is gonna be my first time looking at it. So
it's interesting.
This is the only money Adam Sandler is getting. I just want to make that clear. Well, any good movies that he making that's getting money. It's that bullshit he been dropping his ass.
Yeah, it's gonna be really interesting.
And then they're funny too. I didn't watch all of them, so they funny as hell. I watch them with my kids all the time.
Like the second one. Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah. He said, "Fuck that."
He's like, I ain't getting on no boat.
Is it a Hunted cruise? Yep, it's a Hunted cruise. Shit. Is this a new venture?
It's like a big ass Titanic.
Yeah. They petty as hell.
Hotel. He was like, man, I could have did this shit at the hotel.
What to do that? He is puke. What the fuck he gonna? Little him. Yeah. That's something I'll take my kids to go see, or just wait till it come to DVD or whatever the fuck it is, or Netflix or whatever. Yeah, that looked decent now. So yeah, I don't got no expectations for that shit. It's
just gonna be funny.
It's gonna be funny.
It's like watching Lego Batman.
It's a cute movie. So.
It's like watching the Lego movie. Yeah. It's like
Also, have you seen the movie The Fantastic Beasts? Like the Harry Potter before Harry Potter? Did you see the first movie? They got a new one coming out. Fantastic Beast. They got a new one coming out. Did you like the first one?
Fantastic Beasts was it was good.
Yeah.
Is it 2 or
no? It's a 2. This one is called the Crimes of Grindelwald. I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm not even sure.
Yeah, because I know that they're supposed to do like a
they doing a new Harry Potter movie. They're actually doing a new Harry Potter movie.
It's supposed to be doing like a prequel for shit. Like
these are
Voldemort. I know these are prequels, but
yeah.
No, I know he's supposed to have his own solo thing.
Oh, okay.
Voldemort.
Yeah, so hopefully this is good. I liked the first one. There's a lot of weird ass creatures in that fucking movie too. Man, was that it?
Oh, it's just a card. Oh no.
No, that was it. So yeah, hopefully this is good too. They make a lot of money off their like Harry Potter movies and shit.
Yeah. I remember when
This is like the first one. Oh no, this isn't the first one. No, this definitely ain't the first one. I know he was in America in the first movie. But he was from London or some shit like that. No, this is the first one. Why the hell are they showing clips from the first one?
I probably don't have a trailer for it then. Or
yeah, that sucks. Yeah, this is the first one though. I remember this one.
Yeah, this is the first one.
It's definitely the first one. Yeah, I don't know why they showing them.
Yes, that's probably a fan made one.
Yeah, that's some bullshit. I thought that was a real one. But yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait for that to come out too. I'm always down for some Harry Potter world type shit.
Yeah, I know. What was that? A while ago when I know supposedly J.K. Rowling was like kind of interested in like maybe doing like a reboot of Harry Potter.
Yeah. What else?
A little fun fact for people that didn't, if you don't know, Hermione was actually black in books.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would have been kind of. They wouldn't have took that shit. Matter of fact, now I think about it, they wouldn't have took that shit.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Because she kind of like, because people were like, I think this was like, it was like a while back when people were making a whole gripe. Because I think either this was like around the same time when Hunger Games, you know, with Rue and shit. Mm-hmm. I think it was around there, or it might have been something else that popped off. Because she came out and said it like on like Twitter or whatever. She was like, she was like, hey, you know, Hermione's black actually. A lot of people were like shocked about that shit. So
yeah, they probably won't took that shit. Ain't no interracial loving around here. Not this early in Hollywood. No. Just a quick back jump to games and shit. I forgot to mention this. Attack on Titan 2 coming out.
Okay.
They got a couple gameplay shots. Yeah, I seen the gameplay. I don't know if you want to see it. It's alright. It kind of looked like the first one. Did you see the first Attack on Titan game?
Perhaps I might have.
I played it for like a little while. It got like repetitive as fuck. So it was like nothing.
What's different about this one?
It just they're going with the storyline. It looks like, and that's it. Like it got a couple. I guess it got a couple new moves when how you kill the fucking Titans. But
yeah.
Other than that, the whole game, it was a good game. It's just repetitive as fuck. Like it's better watching the anime
than doing it.
Killing the fucking Titans and shit rather than yourself just killing the fucking Titans. I don't know, but they're just keeping up with the series pretty much. So like they're bringing in like the Beast Titan and
so it's basically you playing the show.
You're playing the show like
show.
From point to point down there, and I guess yeah. It's alright. It ain't all that though. It was cool.
With ow!
Bite his fucking arm off it. I remember the episode he just kept going, damn it.
He's like,
damn it. Shit wasn't working for him.
Oh man.
Like that motherfucker bit the shit out of himself. But yeah, so they got that coming out. I don't know when, but it's just a little something to look forward to. So joke, no joke. Is Trump?
Oh man, here we go.
Pro Black Lives Matter. Do you want to know what I mean by that? I know you don't keep up with sports, so I'm pretty sure. You probably know because you watch the news, but you probably don't know about like sports.
Are you talking about in general, or are you talking about like the copycat?
No, not Colin.
Kaepernick.
LiAngelo Ball.
What?
You know about the Ball family in China and all that shit?
What's going on with that?
Alright, so LiAngelo Ball, I know you heard of the fucking Ball family. The dad don't shut the fuck up and shit like that. Alright, so I don't know if he's the oldest or the second oldest or some shit like that. I think it's 3 of them, I'm not sure. Mm-hmm. But one of them, him and his college team went to China to play a game. Him and 2 other teammates got caught stealing out of either a Louis Vuitton store or a Gucci store. One of those expensive ass stores over in China. Caught shoplifting.
Come on, bro.
And Trump stepped in to save them.
That's interesting.
All 3 are black, by the way. All 3 of them black. Pretty sure none of them voted for Trump. But just because we're kind of into like the Asian anime culture type shit, we know how stealing is not really accepted in China. Oh, yeah. So they were getting 10-something years
Yeah,
for selling a pair of sunglasses from either like Gucci or Louis Vuitton.
Bro.
So they were finna get like 10 some years or something like that. They was finna get some years, like some real fucking years for just shoplifting. Like, I know over here in America that's kind of a petty crime, like kind of sort of, depending on what store you go to and shit like that. But you go to a whole different country to steal some glasses, which probably were cheaper because I'm pretty sure they don't say made in China when they're made in China. I'm just saying. Like, I'm pretty sure that it was cheaper.
Some parts of China, like, they kind of racist sort of like.
Oh yeah, black people like motherfucking hell yeah.
It's like it's not that many black people that go to China when black people are in China.
Yeah.
It's like a whole like, oh shit, like let's watch this person type of ordeal.
Yeah, but the crazy thing is, I think LiAngelo Ball has either a Porsche, a Ferrari, or a Lamborghini.
What?
But he's stealing and shit in China.
I don't understand. Like,
I'm assuming it's the rich kids that need a rush.
If you want to
like, fuck, I gotta have it. I gotta do this.
You want to fucking rush and jump your ass out of a plane or something? Go bungee jumping or something.
Well, yeah.
Sign up for a class, like an MMA class or some shit, man. Like that. But like, Trump, I don't understand that. I don't understand that. That's fucking stupid. Like.
But Trump saved the day, though.
A car.
Did we give it up to Trump? Did we give it up to Trump one time? Just one time for the one time? No? He said he came in to save the day.
I plead the fifth.
You plead the fifth? All right, cool. Well, yeah, that's some shit going on. Let's talk about some shit that you might be into. So you know, he's probably one of your boys. I don't know how you feel about him, but you like MMA, UFC, all that type of shit, right?
Yeah.
I'm into it a little bit. I'm not that into it. But your boy want his ass whooped again.
Oh, you talking about?
Conor McGregor. Oh, he wants his ass. He wants these hands. He wants these boxer hands again. But guess who he wants to fight?
Who he wants to fight?
Oscar De La Hoya.
Oh, come on, bro.
He trying to get his ass beat by every race, I'm assuming.
Just leave it alone.
He just picking on motherfuckers that actually know how to box.
Just leave it alone.
And Oscar De La Hoya, I think he's a little older than
Mayweather. He's older than Mayweather.
Yeah, I think he's like way older actually. I'm not sure, but he want these Mexican hands, and let's just be clear: the black people aren't really that into boxing as Mexicans are. Mexicans are kind of crazy about boxing. So that's not a crowd Conor McGregor actually wants to offend.
Conor just leave the boxing world alone. Like,
dude, I don't get his point because he's gonna lose. It doesn't matter who he fights. If he's boxing somebody, he's gonna lose in boxing because he doesn't know how to box.
Yeah, you're an amateur boxer, basically fighting pro boxers. Like
that's been doing this shit for years.
That's been doing it. Like not only that,
winning for years.
Like not only that, bro. Like when you were fighting Mayweather,
dude.
Like you had like there were instances where you fucking forgot where you were.
Yeah.
And like basically MMA started to kick in and
dude,
shit.
He was
you wanted to
like kick him and he was fucking gorilla punching him in the back of the head.
Yeah,
and
you
shit.
can't do all that
type
shit
of shit, man.
Like that was like one of my predictions. Like before that fight started, like because like I was telling people, I was like, it don't matter. He's like, but one of my friends was like, because like they're big Conor fan, and I was like, man, you gonna really do it? I was like, no, bro. I was like, no. Because even if you take, he's been doing MMA for a while, a long time, right? And I was like, even if you stop, you haven't done a match in like 6 months or whatever, and you train in boxing for 6 months.
That's not enough time.
That's not enough time to get that out of you. You didn't embed it, your MMA style into your DNA.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to do it thinking. Like you self-consciously do the shit without even thinking. Like that's just crazy to me. I was like, you all that shit is gonna come out. So somebody gonna hit you the wrong way, and then you be like, "Oh shit!"
He already got hit the wrong way.
Yeah, he got hit the wrong way.
And they was talking about
he's like grabbing him. He's like punching.
Yeah, because against Mayweather, it was like they stopped the fight too early. No, if a man doesn't swing back in 10 fucking seconds, he's not swinging back. Motherfucker, he gonna get his ass killed. Plain and simple. He needs to get the fuck out the boxing world. It's not meant for him.
No,
it's cool. It's something that he wants to do.
It's cool if you want to jump in it.
Go to WWE. Go to something fake. Just saying. Go to something fake.
I would
go
say,
somewhere where you have a storyline.
Like, if you trying to seriously pursue boxing, start at the bottom, man. Don't be trying to.
Yeah, he going straight for
don't be trying to
titles and shit. He going straight for titles.
Man,
he needs to be in one of the fucking the pre-matches or some shit before one of the pre-matches.
Yeah, because like I mean, it's gonna be the same. It's gonna be the same repeat, man.
Yeah, every time.
Because like, granted, like boxing and MMA, that's two different worlds. Like two different stamina, like kind of. Because like, granted, motherfuckers be on the ground for what?
Last little minute.
Yeah, for like a few minutes, like 3 to 4 minutes, 3 to 4 rounds or whatever on the ground and shit. You know, granted, I've done that shit before too. That shit is tiring and shit like that. But granted, these people going 9 plus rounds, like boxing, just straight up hitting motherfuckers in the face, the body, or whatever. Like, that's totally different. Like, like stamina game. Than wrestling with somebody or like on the ground doing jujitsu with somebody on the ground and shit.
Right.
Like that's like a basketball player saying, "Oh, you know what? Let me give soccer a try." And
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm
might be some fire ass basketball players that can play soccer.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie at that either. But no, I'm just saying
they don't need the same stamina.
Yeah,
okay, you kind of don't need stamina to play soccer.
Back and forth, man.
I play
soccer too.
I play left wing, so
that shit. You
crazy. Don't always have to run down. You can just stand there until the ball comes to your side. I don't know, but that be some fire ass back. You can't tell me LeBron James won't be a fire ass motherfucking soccer player.
Hey, man,
nigga, he would look like Super Mario soccer. Nigga putting balls on fire and shit. Nigga, that should be cold.
He'd be a good ass goalie though. His big ass.
All them niggas, shit. Everybody 7 feet. Everybody that's 6'10", 7. You a fucking goalie.
Yeah, big ass wingspan.
And motherfucking hands and shit. Yeah, fuck that shit. Motherfuckers be killing motherfuckers in the goalie. But yeah, that's just some shit that Conor McGregor finna get his ass beat again by Oscar De La Hoya.
Just leave it alone, bro.
Yeah, get out that rim. That ain't for you, dog. That's enough for me, dog. What else we got? I guess we keep it in sports. This is a while back, but the Houston Texans owner described his players as inmates and said inmates cannot run the prison, or inmates don't run the prison. And it sounds like, to me, it sounds a little slavish. Sounds a little master, owner, yeah. Sounds a little plantacious. That's what it sounds like to me, but because I guess it's all just because they're taking knees and not taking knees and not raising your hand over your heart for the flag type shit, and that's how he decided to refer to his players. Now my thing is,
that's fucking crazy, man.
No player can really say shit because these are the people who are like signing your check. And most of the time, well, not even most of the time, I'm pretty sure all of the time, like, you're the head of the household for your entire family. And I'm not just talking about your wife and your kids. I'm talking about your mother, your wife's mother, external type of family. You probably had a big ass mansion that your whole family is probably fucking living in. So my question is, do you just take this type of verbal abuse type shit? Like, somebody's pretty much calling you a fucking inmate slave. I got your paper. I got your papers. That's what he's saying.
Apparently, some of these people are sitting there taking that shit because, like,
man, I don't think I could be able to like deal with no shit like that. Somebody tell me that pretty much I got your papers and you can't really do shit about it. Like, I own you. That's what it really comes down to. Like, I own you.
You know what's crazy to me, man? Like, early, like we didn't start doing the national anthem in football till like later on. And like
we had just started that shit.
We just started doing that shit. Before they just
nobody gave a fuck about it. It just played. It was either in the locker room or they was stretching or some shit or something.
Yeah, the only reason why players do it now is because the government is like, hey NFL, take this check and make your players stand out there so it can seem more patriotic.
Yeah. And I understand it sometimes, like Veterans Day, cool. But when there's some shit going on and motherfuckers trying to make a stand for shit that they believe in and stuff like that. So I'm pretty sure
that's a lot of
I'm pretty sure Colin Kaepernick wasn't probably even the first one who took a knee. Well, I ain't gonna say that took a knee, but didn't pay attention to the flag and shit going on. He was just the one that was probably just pointed out the most. Because he just continuously kept doing it.
He did it, but like people killing with this whole wrong place, wrong time shit. Because like it's perfect. It's the perfect.
No, it's perfect. It's perfect.
Because everybody's watching, and then you have to like basically bring out these issues that nobody wants to talk about. Now, I mean, people they like back in for the Olympics and shit, like the iconic, the two guys or whatever, like people felt the same. Felt the same way about that back then too.
I had watched something. I don't remember what it was. It was probably another podcast, but it was those two that was on second and third place, I think, and it was a white guy that was next to him.
Yep.
The white guy was supposed to raise his arm too, but he didn't know the black dudes was doing it.
Yeah.
So he didn't see them. So that's the only reason that he didn't put his arm up. I was like, damn. That fucked you up, huh? That made you look real fucking bad. Like, Lucy, you got some explaining to do. Like, you supposed to raise that arm when everybody else did. But yeah, that's just a little fun fact. Like, he was supposed to raise his arm up too.
Hey, man.
And I was just like, damn, that's kind of fucked up. He didn't get the signal.
Apparently not.
Well, yeah, but
but hey, man, it's definitely some issues and shit that we need to discuss and far as like living in the United States, that like we continue to sweep under the rug and shit. Because like my whole gripe is like this too, like we got issues that we dealing with today, and like why do we still have fucking days and shit for a person that like Columbus Day? Like why the fuck do we still have that?
Why are we still supporting
why? Like
in America, killing Indians.
Right, killing and raping and murdering a whole bunch of Native Americans. Like I don't understand. Like
that's what they trying to knock down statues and shit at like famous universities and shit like that.
And he ain't discover shit. He didn't
discover shit. You weren't the first one there. You weren't the first one there in the first place, so you didn't discover shit. It's been there. You just decided to bring your happy ass along.
And like, he landed in the around like the Virgin Islands and shit. He didn't even make it to the fucking States. And like I don't understand why like he's still on the calendar and all this shit. Like I don't understand that.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's a lot of shit that's in like American history that's not gonna change. That they need to change. Like
because I know down in the South they knocking down.
They trying
to knock down like some of these Confederate statues.
Some people just up there
like no, it's part of our history. Yeah. Like, why are y'all keeping? If it's part of our history, like y'all lost, bro. Y'all lost. Get over it. Yeah. Like you be talking about like people talk about us get over slavery. Get over losing like from the Confederate.
It's already kind of fucked up. Well, it ain't fucked up, but it's pretty much white people are finna be the fucking minority. I'm pretty sure it's closer than it's ever been to like white people being the minority now.
That's true because
black and Mexican are going to be.
There's a statistic with interracial like, all these like interracial couples and stuff like that. Like basically mixed babies. Like there's like by like I think like 20. I think they said like 2040 or some shit like that. 20. Yeah, like the whole United States should be like basically emerged of like basically mixed people. So
yeah, like they're finna become the minority like at the end of the day because the way the world is setting up and getting informed and everything like that, That's what's gonna happen. But to keep it in a little NFL news, you got some good shit. Colin Kaepernick was GQ Man of the Month, I guess. I guess they do their things every month.
GQ.
But he got recognized as Citizen of the Year. So that's
good
something.
To see you getting some kind of work.
Yeah, some type of recognition other than people just talking. It's actually like proof now. Like somebody can actually look up like he got Citizen of the Year for like all the stuff that he's been doing. Because even though he got kicked out of the NFL, being blackballed and shit like that, he still has his own like foundations and shit.
That's another
charities
thing
and
that
stuff.
me about some people. Like they're like, why don't he just do this, that, and the third, and just do this and do this instead of doing this little protest and the thing. I'm like, bro, he doing that and he doing all this shit like his own foundation. Like most people don't even know like he got his whole foundation and he's been doing all this shit way before then. It's like, oh, he's just doing this just to catch attention and blah 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 blah. No, he was doing all this shit before it, bro.
Yeah, that's the same thing they probably say about damn, what's his fucking name? Marshawn Lynch.
Oh.
Like he been had his own stuff going on in the communities and shit like that, and still been doing stuff. Like it's just like people need to notice like some of the first things that NFL players do when they get in the league, like probably their first or second year, they start a fucking foundation.
Yeah.
Or they doing some type of charity, or they're doing some type of work in the neighborhoods that they fucking came from to take care of the the neighborhood that they came from. I don't get what people like. Oh well, he just started that now to get some attention, get some extra money, get some blah blah blah, whatever. Like at the end of the day, like if you're not doing anything to fucking help,
shut the fuck up.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Like what the fuck are you doing? Yeah, my camera probably full now. I'm not sure.
Stop. Mine stopped.
Yeah, but yeah. So he got that GQ of the GQ cover for Citizen of the Year. What is a good thing? Just see somebody get recognized for like all the struggles and shit that he has been going through in this last year. Yeah, that's the kid I was talking about, you guys. Oh yeah, so that's just something good. What else? I think. Let's see. We got the text. Have you heard the? I guess I don't really have that much of music. I know you probably don't give a fuck. Not to be disrespectful, but
no, you're probably right. If it ain't anybody,
all right, just wait, Malcolm, because it's gonna be kind of disrespectful. You just say fuck it. But a rapper named Lil Peep died. Yeah, I don't know. I never heard.
Case in point.
Yeah, I never heard his music, but he died over Xanax overdose or some shit like that. Yeah, so drug use and hip hop and all that good shit. Yeah, so he died. But other than that, I don't think really nothing really dropped this week. So last week, I guess we can.
Speaking of, I guess death too.
What's up?
For a lot of people that don't know, like the sub, not the dub, person that played that voice actor that plays Bomer. I think she died over this weekend. Yeah, that's real. That's real. Bummer and shit. That's sad.
Yeah, but yeah, nothing. I don't think nothing really released musically. But last week Eminem dropped his first single, "Walk on Water." Yeah, that kid I was talking about once again. But yeah, Eminem dropped his single "Walk on Water" with Beyonce. Have you heard it yet?
No.
I still haven't heard it. So let's listen to this Eminem record. Give our thoughts on it and shit like that. I actually haven't heard. I heard some people say it was good. I heard some people say it wasn't. I don't really know. I really don't even know what to expect from Eminem at this point. Because yeah, I don't even know what to expect.
Most of the time, him and his joints with Beyonce be on point.
That's debatable. Somebody else wrote this hook too. I forgot who. But yeah. I don't know what's up with the paper balling up and scribbling and shit.
Somebody's writing something.
I wonder if this is a new song. That's a new song? Guts Over?
Is it what?
Is Guts Over? That's a new song?
I don't think so.
That might be. I don't know. I ain't never seen that. Yep. That's the longest fuck. What the fuck? It's a 5-minute song. Alright, we'll cut it short. That's too fucking long to just be listening. What you think?
It's decent so far.
It's decent. It's alright, I guess.
Yeah.
It sounds like a Eminem
Sound like
song that he'll probably.
he already has. Yeah, it sounds like a song he already has.
It's alright,
Like,
I guess.
If I can think of it. But it does feel like something I've heard like before.
Yeah.
As far as like from him, like just speaking about like
his struggles and shit like that. It sounded like he was just talking about like people see him more than what he really is type shit.
Yeah.
Shit like that. I guess. I don't know. I don't really know what to look for on an Eminem new album. Just cause in the song he just clearly said that he's not gonna go back to the old Marshall Mathers type shit.
Yeah.
And plus we already know about his mom, his girlfriend or wife, whatever she was, and shit like that. So it's not really much new for him to really talk about that I would know of, actually. But I guess it'd be a lot of his struggles type album. I'm not sure. I don't know, but
yeah, Eminem's like he's like Russian roulette.
Yeah, you never know.
you never know, like what that album's gonna be like.
Yeah. Was it last week? I guess we could talk about this too. These just throwaway topics, you guys. Just stuff that we didn't get a chance to cover last week. The iPhone 10 came out. Oh, iPhone X. Supposed to be 10. They just said fuck number 9.
Well, it is saying, yeah. Since we talking about the iPhone, supposedly there's 3 more supposed to come out.
Why?
I want to say, was it fall or spring or some shit like that?
Why do we need more iPhones?
Basically, I already know what it is, and I don't even have to like even go out and back and find out about
them
it.
screens,
It's basically going to be like how they do it all the fucking time. This is why they skipped from like this is why they did 8 and then they went straight to 9. I mean straight to 10.
Yeah.
Because a 9 and whatever the 3 phones gonna be, probably like 9.5 or some shit like that. It's probably gonna be like all the little colors and shit. Yeah, because they always do that. Like they always
so stupid though. Like I don't even.
And it don't be like anything that's different.
Right.
From like.
I don't even
like
get why people are buying the fucking 10. The 10 is a fucking Samsung screen.
Yeah, Samsung made the screen.
The only thing in the 10 that's really different is the face camera, and just because you can send, I forgot what the fuck they call it, emojis, emo animals. The ones that talk though, they use them as a talk. I don't know what the fuck it's called.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Whatever the fuck it's called. But even with that, I'm pretty sure I read that Apple is getting sued or is going to get sued by some Chinese company or Asian company, whatever the case is, that actually made it, and Apple tried to buy them out of that software, whatever it is, to put in their phones, but they denied it. They didn't want to merge with Apple. Or they didn't want Apple to buy them out or whatever. So they're finna get sued over that shit. So that shit won't be in the phone for probably much longer or some shit like that, unless they come to a settlement. But other than that, I don't see the point of an iPhone 10. Like they finally got a face cam that unlocks your phone. Ooh, wow, motherfuckers been doing that since fucking 2012 probably. They finally have wireless charging.
Yeah,
motherfuckers been doing that since forever.
I've been doing that since ever.
If y'all wonder what we looking at, it's a child playing nursery rhymes and dancing and daddy finger. Hey, go in the front.
Hey.
But yeah, iPhone 10 is nothing amazing. I don't know what new great technology Apple is trying to throw out there into the world, but it's low-key bullshit. Pretty much. That's how I feel about it. I don't see the point of getting a new iPhone every year.
Yeah,
I don't see the point of getting a new phone every year.
Yeah,
only phones that fuck up every year are probably Samsung phones just because they know it's a new one coming out. So they fuck up on purpose or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't do that whole buy a new iPhone every time it comes out.
No,
I
still had the 6 Plus. I still had that. I still got the 6 Plus actually.
Like only reason why I got the 7, like I held on to my what was that? I had the 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, I held on that for a while, and then I was like, I'll just get the 7 Plus.
Yeah, I had my 6 Plus since I probably got that 6 Plus a year after it came out, and I still got it now. So iPhones really don't impress me. I'm not one of those people that stand in lines for fucking hours on hours just to get a fucking phone. Cause only thing I use the phone for is to fucking call and text anyway. Like I'm kind of out of the phase of playing mobile games and shit like that, and I'm out of the phase of doing a lot of that shit. I just watch YouTube, text, call, and do a little random shit, probably write notes and shit or something. And other than that shit, that's the only reason I need a fucking phone. Like I don't play mobile games like that because most of the time they're trash or they get boring as fuck real quick.
Yeah.
So I don't know. iPhone 10 might be different. Show me something new, I guess. I don't fucking know. But
it's
fuck
not
all
really,
that shit.
I've seen it. I've seen it in person. It's not really all that different from anything. Only difference is you don't have the button anymore.
Yeah. The home button.
The home button.
The Google phone.
Really, in the 7 Plus, we don't have the button. They already basically took the button away from us, but it's just basically a vibration and shit. A vibration setting, because this thing doesn't do anything.
No,
it don't.
It's stupid as fuck, man.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking about getting the Google Pixel Plus 2 XL or whatever the fuck it's called. I'm thinking about getting that. I give a fuck about Samsung and Apple right now because I'm just tired of the same shit. Getting fucked by 2 different people, 2 different bills and all type of shit. What else we got? They are enforcing a texting while walking law in a lot of states.
Fuck out of here.
And it's called distracted walking. So don't be on your fucking phone.
I can see that when
walking.
People text it. Walking. I can see when people, in the streets and shit, and they're not paying attention
on
the light. Yeah, but not on the sidewalk and shit. Don't hit me with a fucking ticket.
You know exactly what cops said to be? It'd be the ones that's on the bikes and shit. I still don't understand that. How the fuck do you let somebody pull you over and you're in the car and they're on the fucking bike and they pull you over?
That shit is hilarious.
That's a chase I'll take. I'm sorry. I'm hitting the gas.
I think
you're not gonna catch me on the fucking bike. Call back up.
I think at that
let's
point,
make that very fucking clear.
Depending on where you at, I think at that point they probably had somebody on a motorcycle or a quad bike or something. You better fucking
call back up. You think you're gonna catch me on a fucking bike? You got me fucked up. I think I'm gonna pull over because you on a fucking BMX bike or a mountain bike. You got me fucked up thinking I'm finna pull over. I have gas, full tank. Let's try it. Well, yeah, that's some shit that's getting enforced in a lot of states. That's just fucking bullshit. Yes. Let's see what else. We have Hollywood versus Cody. Do you have a Fire Stick?
No, I do not.
No,
I don't have a Fire Stick.
Well, most of you know or probably don't know, the Amazon Fire Stick is pretty much used as a outlet for a source called Kodi. Kodi is pretty much an app where a lot of third-party apps, and you can watch movies, TV shows, 24/7 live TV,
Basically, it just grabs
everything
from the internet.
Everything. So Hollywood is going against Cody because pretty much motherfuckers are getting tired of getting fucked.
Yeah,
and not getting paid for the content that's coming out on Cody, because we all know Cody is pretty much free.
It's basically
as long as you have internet, you can have Cody.
It's basically your internet need. Like everything on there, like you can pretty much watch everything. Because like it's taking everything from like third party apps.
But the thing is, Cody, the people who make Cody know that there are people like that do third party apps and shit like that. But that's kind of like out of their power, or like out of their, that don't really got shit to do with them, or they're not going to do shit about it, just because that's kind of what the app is there for. But it's kind of like the dude that made I think he made Extra Torrent or some shit, or LimeWire, some shit like that. He made one of those, like one of the apps that
Torrents.
Yeah, one of the torrents or whatever the fuck it is. And he made it, but he's in a whole nother fucking country just because he not allowed to be in the US because of the shit that streams on his site. But he's rich as fuck. Don't get me wrong, he's rich than a motherfucker. But he's not allowed in the US just because of the shit that streams on like that site or some shit like that. Or like pretty much the shit that goes on underneath his company and shit like that. So it's kind of I forgot they did a documentary on him. I think Vice did it, or somebody did a documentary on him like a while ago. But yeah, that's just something. So Hollywood versus Cody. What else you got? I don't know if you want to talk about Steven Universe before we get to this last little topic.
Oh yeah,
you was telling me something about it.
Yeah, Steven Universe had like what was it, 5 episodes that dropped on the Cartoon Network app.
Yep.
So
were they good at least?
Yeah, they're pretty good. I mean, they're leading up to I guess the what's gonna go down, and because like we're not gonna know everything until probably like next year and shit. Because you know, basically they don't show like basically all the networks like Cartoon Network, any Cartoon Network basically. They show, you know, Christmas shit around like
Christmas time.
Yeah, December. Like when December 1st hit,
reruns.
It's pretty much reruns. Like until Christmas, and then once January like 2nd hit, then they pretty much do new episodes of their shows. So so yeah, we got a little taste of them. I don't know, spoiler alert if people haven't seen them or not. Basically, it's kind of leading up to Lars of the Stars. So we kind of seeing that basically that transition to what's gonna happen. So it's kind of like lining up for that episode.
I watched like a few episodes in the first season. So all the shit you talking about?
I know it's way better. Yeah, I know because it's way like
I just know it's Jim's. He got a fucking jewel in his belly.
Yeah, shout out to That's
all I know.
It's really a good show.
I know
man.
Nicki Minaj did an episode or some shit like that.
Yeah, she's a
I know random shit. That's all. That's all I know about that shit. I know random shit.
Yeah, it's like mad people on there. It's like 3 of the people that's off of Orange is the New Black is on there too.
Yeah,
they voiced some characters on there.
Mm.
Yeah, it's a pretty good show, pretty good writing and stuff like that. I recommend people like basically jump right into it before the new season.
I probably gotta do like I do Rick and Morty when I watch Rick and Morty.
Yeah, because I mean the episodes are like
I do the 24/7 joint, so they never in order. But it's just like random episodes. I know Steven Universe probably goes in order. Rick and Morty kind of goes in order.
It's kind of like that, but like, well, that first season, it's kind of like Rick and Morty, but it's like, you know, all the episodes don't really correlate. Yeah. But then like later on, like once you get past like, I want to say like, because there's a lot of episodes in that first season, but once you get past like a couple of them, then they start to like link up to each other and stuff because it started.
Catch up on it. I was watching it. I started watching it, but I was just like, man.
Yeah, it's a really good show. Shout out to Rebecca Sugar. Like it's really good, man.
Okay.
Hey, if you guys want like I guess thoughts and theories and all that shit about the show, I'm more than likely happy to like,
holla at your boy is what he's saying. But the last topic, I guess, was it last night? I don't know if it's last night. Yeah, Saturday. Yeah, so Saturday. So SNL was hosted by Chance the Rapper.
How was that?
It was. The sketches were funny as hell.
The sketches were funny.
I didn't like his opening monologue that much. It was alright. It wasn't that bad. He did like a Thanksgiving song, but like for like the relatives that people don't really fuck with. so the idea of it was funny, but I just didn't really like it that much. But his sketches were funny as shit. He did one of them. He was a sports anchor, but he usually does the news at a basketball game, but they hit him at a hockey game. You know, black people don't know shit about hockey. So he was just like, yeah, it's cold as hell out here. He said, so who's up? So who's doing a real good job? The hockey players. All of them. Shit, I don't know. He said, oh. But yeah, it was funny as fuck. The sketches were funny. But yeah, Eminem performed that Walk on Water joint. I didn't watch it live, so I don't know what the fuck it looked like. I'm pretty sure I probably had the same impression as
that song.
Yeah. Just with live band. Sometimes stuff sounds good with a live band, sometimes it don't, but yeah. But yeah, I think that's all.
Pretty sure it probably would have been a lot shorter too.
Yeah, like 5 minutes is a long fucking time. That's why I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. Songs don't really last 5 minutes no more.
Especially when you have like a live band, you change it pretty much change. Yeah, you change the whole dynamic of the song.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that's all our topics. So, this is Dread Dad's podcast, episode 2. Got anything you want to say, Malcolm?
What was it? You know what? Let us know, and I guess for YouTube people, let us know down in the comments below.
YouTube land.
Yeah. Like what was your favorite story, or what was your thoughts on some of these stories? Yada yada yada. What should we talk about next?
Give us some stuff to talk about, because this week was like really dry. Like all our topics came from.
It's holidays.
It came from like Wednesday to Friday, and that's it. Like Monday, Tuesday. I don't know if that's how it's set up, because you know we new to this and shit. But it was dry as fuck this week. I was really like digging for some good shit to talk about. I was like really digging. I was like, God damn, like some stuff seems interesting and shit, but like a lot of shit was just like, nobody really gives a fuck, and nobody wants to talk about this type of shit.
Right. But speaking of like interesting wild stuff, man, these robots, man, that they.
You said that in the group chat. I didn't look at it.
That shit was wild, man.
It did a fucking backflip.
I was like, whoa. I was like, so we like. Your son is like
that
tripping
child.
out.
He a fiend for that milk.
So, man, basically, in that video, man, like we like this close to like I Robot happening and shit.
Dude.
Like that's just crazy, man. Fucking robot doing a backflip and shit.
Oh, I did have more to talk about.
What's up?
Terry Crews and Meek Mill updates.
Oh, updates.
Not Terry Crews.
Meek Mill.
Tyrese. No, Tyrese.
Oh, Tyrese.
Tyrese and Meek Mill updates.
Updates.
I forgot about that. Tyrese decided to represent himself in court.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
His lawyer quit or some shit like that, or opted out, whatever the case is. And also, Tyrese went on a silent protest. Want to know how I found out about silent protest? Through Tyrese. I don't know how that is a silent protest, that he's still fucking talking.
Oh, and social media.
Yeah, he's still on social media, of course. You know, he's not letting that shit go. He's still crying. He actually had a chance to see his daughter 3 times. Didn't see her not 1 time. Because I told y'all, man, the system. I know you can see your daughter if you're paying child support. He was supposed to see her like 3 times, I think, and he never went to go see her. So yeah, that's something. I don't know if that's just some dumb shit between him and the mother. I kind of understand that too. But at the same time, if you have a chance to go see your daughter and you're crying on social media, go see your fucking daughter. But yeah, so he's on the silent protest. So hopefully that means he's getting the fuck off Instagram or whatever he is on crying. I don't know. I don't even have Instagram, so I don't know.
I
just check as it comes to me.
I've seen some great memes of like them using like his video of him like crying.
Oh yeah, I can imagine.
Like hilarious.
I can imagine. Black Twitter is having a ball.
Oh yeah, they are.
And Meek Mill, they found out the judge that's on his case. You know, she's like harsh. And I told you like she wanted to get down on her knee and sing "Boys to Men" and shit like that. I think they said that she was getting investigated by the FBI or some shit like that. Yeah. So hopefully she ends up off the case or some shit.
His case like gets thrown out or some shit.
Yeah, something like that. But no telling.
No telling.
Yeah, so that's just an update on that shit. I'm pretty sure next week it'll be some more Tyrese and Meek Mill news. Yeah. But yeah. So this is Jared Dad's podcast number 2. My name is Clint.
My name is Mal.